Hey everyone, this is Probably22, and welcome back to our episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. In the last episode, we finished Spellbound Castle. We got massively lucky and beat up the final bosses here, Shenron and the Dark Crystal. The Crystal especially, because literally I had only Avalon and Fusoya. Fusoya was on the Petrify status. Avalon was like critical HP, and he was also under Frenzy, so I had no control over him, and his attacks doing less than 100 damage, and they somehow won the fight. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it? So, yeah, as of at the end of the last episode, we kind of left it off here. We can go ahead and leave the castle now, because after winning, there are no more random battles in this area, which kind of sucks in a way, because they were good for experience. Anyway, to get out, all I gotta do is kind of step on the teleport pads where you were previously. Just walk it in reverse, and you'll eventually find your way out. And that's it, we're back in the Esper world. Now, one thing I did kind of miss from before, I will show you now. It's like kind of good to have, I suppose. I believe it is hiding in here. First, let's take the free rest because we need it. Got a gold essence. A nice shield there, so that's really nice to have. And yeah. Let's have a look at that gold essence. We have two of them now, which is quite nice. And now, I mentioned at the end of the last episode that what I'm going to do, or what I was going to do for the for this episode and for future as well. And in response to that is going to be the boss rush. Now, the boss rush is going to take up a lot of time. And by a lot of time, I mean the span of several episodes. Because it's going to be a gauntlet. That's basically what it is. It's one after the other, no breaks in between. Yeah, it goes basically from the beginning boss of the game all the way almost right to the end. Some special bosses at the end of it as well. And yeah, so you gotta set your party up just the right way. Now, also to that end, my current party is not quite the one I'm going to be using. Also, I'm going to go on my airship here, and you'll see. If I just talk to someone, let's say Aurora. I'm not sure about levels for everyone here. So Aurora's pretty good, same with Cloud. Avalon's good too. Oboro, he's not, he's still in the 30s. Saren, we could stand some improvement. Same with Tifa. Fusoya as well, he's a bit lacking. And actually, honestly, I think he's missing some spells too. Like re-raise, I think, too. Heartless, he's a bit low. But honestly, he's not important to the next area, so I may save him for later. Golbez is good. Arc is way weak. Same with Maud, Otis. Yeah, so as you can see, my characters are not up to snuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and get down and do some massive level grinding here. Well, level grinding and fight and Esper grinding to get all the spells I need, get all the characters up to what I want to get them to. So I'll be ready for the next area. So I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of a brief pause. And I'm going to get all the stuff at once. And to you, it'll be instantaneous. To me, it'll probably be a couple hours. Because literally, I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of grinding. I'm not kidding. It truly is needed. I'll be right back, viewers. Alright, viewers, I'm back. After many hours of grinding. And of spell grinding as well. I believe I'm really good to where I am now. I'm going to go ahead and show you the characters now. Some of them stayed pretty much exactly the same. Like, Aurora stayed the same with Cloud, same with Avalon. Oboro, you'll see, he's got quite the jump. He was like in the 30s, now he's in the 60s. There is a reason for this, viewers. You'll see momentarily. Saren also got some improvement. Same with Tifa. She's up the par now with Ronin. Fasori got some levels as well. Ark, yeah, he was also in the 30s. Now he's in the 50s. For whatever reason, it takes... maybe just me. It looks like Ark takes a lot longer to level up. Maybe his experience curve is different. I don't know. But that's just the way it is. Mog is also in the 50s. And Otis is in the 40s. So he is gaining some levels too. So he's got some decent stats. And his HP, I think, is a little inflated. Because I had him with one of the Dragon Soul relic. And that boosted his HP. So, yeah, I don't think that's actually what he has. So, my party for the next section of viewers is going to be, first off, of course, Avalon. Next, Oboro. Third, Fusoya. And that's the main party, viewers. Although, not quite. You're going to see me use, actually, one of these extra characters. The Astral Doll. All I gotta do is select it twice, or once, and no time to confirm. Go into your main menu, and there he is. Yep, the first time I'm using him since way back in the original World of Balance. Now, I would definitely recommend putting him in the back row. I'm also going to customize the order, put him second, because I like to go by HP. You can't see his equipment normally, but you can only see it when you go on the Review All option. He has a Mage's Rod, so he can actually go ahead and, if you want to choose attack with him, if you get the chance to, he can potentially use that 9th Dimension spawn that can do, which is handy. Got Tetra Shield, I've got a Chrono Helm, Solar Guard, Goddess Ring, and Aeon Crystal, so he's got quite the setup. Now, what I'm going to do quickly, viewers, before I go to the next area, I'm going to make a quick side trip to the Coliseum, which you'll see is in the lower right corner of the screen. So I'm going to go here. Now, honestly, I've done a couple of these fights off screen, and I'm probably not going to show you everything on screen here, viewers. In fact, I'm going to go actually do a save state, because that would take too long. I'm going to kind of show you what I did. So let's go with pleasure. And unfortunately, viewers, I didn't get any elixirs, but I might not need them. I'm hoping, because if you choose the elixirs, any one of these items to get the elixir, you have to fight that Majin Buu boss, and he's quite annoying. For whatever reason, I can't get him, but I think I can manage it at this point. So yeah, I've done a couple of things. Let's see if I kind of zoom through. Yeah, there's a couple really good options here. For example, you can turn the Apocalypse into a Zodiac Sword, the Eternity into the Destiny. Those are really good options. And the Gamma Sword into a Lightsaber, which is awesome. I probably will do that, not for this particular boss rush, because I'm not really attacking with anyone that can actually utilize them in this fight, or these upcoming fights, but for the final boss dungeon, probably will. You can get another Gamma Sword with a Zodiac Sword. You can get a lot of good options here. Let's see if I can find what I was looking for quickly enough. That's Dream Sewer. I haven't even looked at that yet. Let's see. Yeah, a spectral suit from a Stellar Hood. Yeah, there was particular armor I got. Yeah, you can get a Majin vest if you bet a spectral suit. I think I actually did one of those, which is quite handy. You know, there's Solar Guard if you need it. This is what I got here. I don't think I can see it now because I actually already got one. I did that. A fairy robe. I actually got a shaman dress. It raises mental and spiritual awareness. Raises max MP by 25%. And that's women only. So that's actually really handy. And I totally forgot. There's one I've been neglecting steel for a long time, viewers. Is that there's Tonberries in the one cave where you find the Heartless, in the one of the treasure chests there, I believe. And yeah, fight Tonberries, and you can actually steal from them and get the Shaman dress. So that's quite handy to have, actually. And I think that's about it for what I've actually done here. Oh, there's you can also get a Chrono Helm from getting a Void Stone, but I'm not going to do that right now, because you'll see why eventually, viewers. And that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing a Boro along with me when I do the boss rush, because I'm basically going to be having him steal the entire time. And actually, to that point, I'm going to go to Config, go to Change Command Sets, switch Fight a Miracle for a Straw, because all he's going to be doing is Miracle the entire time, pretty much. And Boro, he's becoming doing a mix of things. There's a lot of bosses that have items, but a lot of them have got nothing. So I'm just going to keep him with the fight and throw command just like regular. And make sure everything's equipped. Yep. Make sure you get the proper Espers on everyone. Probably get the Visage on Avalon. And on the Boro, let's see, what else should I put on? Probably Fenrir, and might as well learn Vortex while he's at it. Might as well not bother putting any Esper on Visoria, unfortunately. The reason is because I don't think you can actually use Espers with the X magic option at this point with the Zohar Shard. So that is a unfortunate side effect, but oh well. Alright, I think all the preparations are made. And look at I'm already almost 12 minutes into the video. But it's worth it at this point if I'm kind of going over everything that there's to do. Because this is going to span a lot of time, viewers. And what I'm actually also probably going to do to kind of go with the flow, so to speak, I'm probably going to go ahead and just, I'll be honest, viewers, I'm going to do one massive recording of everything I can muster tonight. And it's going to take me a while. And I'm just going to kind of cut the episode at a certain length of time. I might not even say an ending at the end, viewers. I may just go ahead and pause it. And yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna arrive at this. Or that's my plan. So without further ado, let's get it done. And fully take advantage of your save states. And because there's going to be a lot of fights that are going to be horribly easy. Well, not horribly easy, but insanely easy. But once you get to the latter half, you definitely want to use the save state at the end of the previous fight, or maybe a part way through a fight. Because if you get a bad situation, you die. This is it's a one-stop shop. Like, you can't go back into the Dream Shrine once you're done. So, yeah, unless you somehow find another Dream Stone, which I don't think there is. So, let's do it. Yes, let's go. Ah, good. You've made it. Welcome to my dream world. Pretty scary, isn't it? There's absolutely no going back from here. Good luck to you. Why, thank you. Starts off right at the beginning. Oh man, I screwed up already. I left it on short. Man. See, this is going well already, viewers. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go to Oboro. Steel. Get used to doing that, viewers. Oboro Steel. And Havoc. He casts Mongoose, apparently. That gives everyone haste. And do it again, and, well, Visoria will kill him now. Killed the Marshal. And the Baro can attack too, and yeah, we got it. If I fast forward through some of the animation viewers, again, I apologize, but a lot of these fights, well, all these fights, you've seen before. So the whole point basically of this boss rush is for the endurance factor, and also to get some rewards by getting a second chance at stealing things which you may have missed previously, like I have. On these boxes, you actually may not have actually had the steal command. Unless you had the thief knife. Got a pizza. Yay! Listening to all the music as well is most excellent. I'm enjoying it. Oh, one thing I forgot to show off on screen, viewers, is I went back to all the towns, like, around the world, because I have a crap ton of gil now. I bought pretty much all of the items I could to max everything out. So basically now, just everything except elixirs are maxed out. So, and I also bought some ninja stars over at Jericho, so max those out too. Yeah, the script pretty much plays out just like the original fight would. So, yay, it misses. If that doesn't really make much sense in some cases, just that's why. It's the same, following the same script as when you first fought the guys. Yeah, for the first fights, it's going to be like 1 or 2 shots we win. Skull Train, but luckily there's no ghosts in this time. And you're gonna run into that a lot, viewers. Couldn't steal, and that's unfortunate. In some cases, I will just give up on the stealing, viewers, because I have patience problems. The Pokemon, they're back! Please steal first attempt, please. Ninja Star, okay. Mad Dog. Yeah, Avalanche should take care of them all. Yep. Miss. I know it can miss, but come on. Thank you. Not much of a problem there. Next, Gilgamesh. I'm Gilgamesh. Consider yourself lucky to face me. Yeah, this particular version of Gilgamesh, not much of a problem. I was wrong. I cannot fight 3 people. Yeah. Yes, when we first fought this guy, it was only 3 of us. Ouch. That hurt me so much. Okay, the script just reloaded again. Oh well. Kind of funny. Oh well. Got a light to, but we already got one, and it's not really worth it at this point. But you never. Good stuff for selling. Getting a couple hundred gil maybe for it. And he runs. Ooh, the Captain and the Goliath. Couldn't steal. Chainmail, okay. Doesn't have anything. Okay. I should have made a list, viewers. I didn't have the foresight to do it initially. Of when I first went through the boss gauntlet off screen, I didn't actually go all the way off screen either, viewers, so it may not have been the best thing to do. Anyway, I didn't actually write anything down on my phone or on paper. All what bosses has what, so yeah. It would be what I remember, viewers, what you see on screen. Kefka. Oh, I'll take the elixir. Yeah, that miracle I think does Cure 1, 2, or 3, or Cure, Curaga, or Curaja. How'd you miss, Avalon? Good. Any negative effects, I think, like poison, I think carry over from fight to fight. So you gotta try and make sure everyone lives after each fight, or stuff, negative things don't carry over. Yeti. I remember this guy gave me so much trouble when I first played through my first LP of the game. Couldn't steal, so he actually has something. Oh, come on, Oboro. Seriously? Well, now I can't do nothing because he's got Frenzy on. So I just kill him. Got a Frost Glove. Next. Ultros. Hello, baby! He's got nothing to steal. Okay. I love if a miracle actually works in all your party even though they're split across the screen. What an unlucky day. Ta-ta, cretins. Easy. Now, Ifrit and Shiva. come on, Oboro. You were doing so good earlier. Wow. I don't want to do havoc on him because I'll probably one-shot them both. Blazing Claw. You can take care of your freight now. That didn't do much. Let's also keep in mind, viewers, that the way this party is set up, you only got 2 members with actual spells. That's also kind of partially why I put Fusoya with the X magic, because Estrel has no magic to speak of, and Oboro doesn't have the magic command because they gave him steel. Yep, this fight plays the same way as before. Now we're going to fight the Crawler. That's the one Guardian before the Esper Room. Come on, Oboro. You can do it. Rubber shield. Okay. Love this music, by the way. The thing is the Man with the Machine Gun. The Laguna music from Final Fantasy VIII. Awesome. Fast forwarding a little bit again, viewers. And the Mjolnir, the Thor's weapon. Now Shijima and the crystals. Nice. Thank you for blocking that, Avalon. Not so worried about this Delta attack now. I think that Shijima actually has like a like a re-raise on him at this point, so you can kill him and come back. Yep. Magic attack from the red one. down. Oh, come on, Moro. Please do it on the crystal. Good. I think it's just a tab that's not really that important. Come on, Agoro. Seriously? Well, this might finish him off. I'm actually kind of happy it missed. Blood Drinker! Nice! I don't think I actually had that. Goro should finish Shijima off. Yep. Next is Flame and Shock Skulls. And Otis still gives his advice. Even though he's not even in the party anymore. And again, I know why he's still saying that, but I'm just kind of making conversation here, viewers. One down, one to go. Diamond armor. Nice. Powered up. Oh, I'm scared. He's down. Metroid. You have anything to steal? Purple stuff. I love it right off the bat. That was like the quickest fight. And the Mermaid Rod for victory. Leviathan. Steel. Couldn't get anything off this time. This turn. He actually managed to cast slow on us. Not that it was much of a big deal at this point. Quick ring. I'll take it. I also forgot to mention there are a couple lures I learned as well between fights as well, off-screen element grinding. We did a lot of the level grinding in the one cave under the Durandal Castle. I got the cursed breath from one of the enemies there, so it's kind of handy. And we've got Leviathan. He's down. Lava Demon. Excellent. We're back here. I love the music. Molten Axe. First try. I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of probably do the world of balance in this particular video. I might be able to fit that in. Then after that, so I think that'd be a natural cutting off point. Ultros, again. No, really. This is the final battle. Trust me. Well, final battle with him, that is. Got someone drop this time. Ouch, that hurts so much. I lose again, but today I brought friends. Majin Buu, Obone. I steal from Buu. Let's kill off Ultros now. Ah, come on. You can cast Miracle too, but that's a pretty cheap one. Or your magic set isn't so good. Ta-ta, Cretans. Goodbye, Ultros. Not gonna work. Golden apple, I'll take it. Probably give it to someone else now that Avalon can get max HP at the Dragon Soul. Probably give it to Aurora, she needs HP. Want her to be useful. And they got nothing. Okay. See ya, Boo. Nice knowing ya. I actually may not get through all the bosses here, viewers. So I'm already at 40 minutes of recording time. do it for Oboe. He's gone. Goodbye.